So hello everybody, it's JoeVD87 here, and today we're going to get into the decluttering of some foundation, not foundation, some highlighters, blushes, and bronzers. So I'll start off with bronzers because like I said when the person asked me to do this video, I only have one bronzer to declutter. All the other ones I'm keeping, like the L'Oreal one I'm going to keep, the Morphe one I'm going to keep. Believe it or not, I bought the Morphe one. That's actually one of my most watched videos. But the Morphe one I'm going to keep. The what is it? The Marc Jacobs ones I'm keeping. I just got two new ones from black owned brands. I have the I'm actually wearing the Prime Beauty one right now. I have the Lip Bar one. Then I have the Anastasia Beverly Hills one. I actually really like that one. I have NARS Casino. I'm keeping that. And I'm trying to think. I feel like there's one other bronzer I have that I don't remember the name of right now. But yeah, all those bronzers I'm keeping. So the only one I have to let go is this one. Take Home the Bronze, the anti-orange bronzer. I tried to use it quite a bit, but I don't know. It's not special to me at all. Like, I can get rid of this and I'd be fine. Like, I left it in my grandma's house just in case so I'd have like a bronzer, but it's not something that I like necessarily reach for or want to own or have to have. And they just had a 50% off sale, and that's when I bought this like the last time when they had a 50% off sale. But it's not impressive to me, and I feel bad because I love Andrea Montanalo. I believe I said that right, and she loves this, but I don't see anything impressive about it. And the crazy thing is she doesn't like the Fenty bronzers, and I think those are like a million times better than this right here. This just doesn't impress me at all. Anyway, next I will get into blush because that's another thing I don't have that many of. So y'all saw the video when I did this, the Jelly Pop blush. I have the color Peach Pop. I did not like the way this went over powder, and I'm one who likes to put bronzer and they put blush on top of the bronzer, so I didn't like the fact that this didn't go with my powder products very well. So I used it like one time after that just to make sure it wasn't just me. Then when I realized it wasn't, I was like, oh nope, you gotta go, okay, bye. So this is actually going away to the cousins. I don't know when. They actually took a lot of the stuff with them, so that's why you don't see nearly as much stuff as I decluttered, because I had a whole bunch of like highlighters decluttered. I didn't have that many blushes because I don't own that many blushes. And this is one blush that has to go though, but I forgot to give it to their grandma when she came to visit me last weekend. So that's why you're only seeing like a few blushes. Like I went to my grandma's house and took these because I didn't really want them or use them. Next I have the Urban Decay Kinky blush. Now I'm only getting rid of this because they don't make it anymore, and I don't want to wear it in the video on the off chance somebody asks me what it is, even though y'all don't ever really ask what I have on. That's why I don't ever link it down below because I figure you don't care. And a lot of times I'll just mention what I have on my face while I'm filming the video anyway. But I really like this blush. It's just more of, it's one I don't ever reach for because I'm not one who really uses peachy tone blushes. I'm more into like berry tones because obviously of my skin tone. So this is a nice blush, but they don't make it anymore, and I don't really reach for it anyway, so it can go. Next I bought a couple of Flower Beauty blushes because everybody talked about how wonderful they are. One of them already left with, like I said, my cousin's grandmother. She has all the makeup, whatever. And then I bought this other one called Sweet Pea because I thought it might be a nice change for me, more of a lighter, like a pinkish purplish type blush situation. And to me it's too light and it just makes me look really ashy, so that's why I'm getting rid of it. My cousins are a couple of shades lighter than I am, so it'll look better on them, so that's why they're getting this one. Now this Luminous blush from e.l.f., I like to use this to top on top of what is it, Always Spicy, but it's like, this is supposed to be, this is considered mauve to them. Where the hell is this mauve? When I expect mauve, I expect to see more like Flower Beauty when I just showed y'all. Where the hell is this mauve? Because to me this is just orange. This is orange. And I have Retrograde, So Retrograde by Kathleen Lights when she came out with her blushes, and I like that a million times better than this one, so that's why I'm getting rid of this one. Now let's get into highlighters because I have like plenty of those to share with you. I did a video on this one right here, the Kaja Bouncy Blendable Highlighter. Now, there's nothing wrong with this product. I just don't like the color I have it in. I have the color Prism. I made a video on this along with something else, so I'll try to remember to link it up above. But I don't know, I just was not impressed with the color of this one. It's more like a pinky shade, kind of like this. It's more like pinky glittery like that, and I don't necessarily like shades like that on my face. I don't mind putting them on the body depending on what kind of outfit I have on, but like, since I already have like the Fenty puff right here, and that's what that pink shimmer is on my arm right here, I don't feel the need to keep this too. I'd rather get, like, they have a more bronzy tone one, so I'll probably end up picking up that one, but I found this one at TJ Maxx, and that's why we ended up trying it out. But I don't really like it, so I'm getting rid of that. This one hurts me to get rid of. This is the High Five one because this was a limited edition highlighter from ColourPop, when they hit 5 million on Instagram, they made this, but mine broke. Literally broke out of the pan. I think I ended up dropping it, or I forgot what happened to it, but it ended up breaking. So I'm just gonna give it to my cousins because I don't plan on using it that much, and they don't really care. They'll repress makeup and do all that stuff, and I'm just lazy and won't, because y'all see I got like these 3 drawers, and then I got a whole another set of drawers in another room. So I'm like, we're not gonna do that. I did not like the formula of the Rose Gold New Highlighters by Elf. I don't remember what the name of this is, but I just felt like the texture was really rough and it was difficult to get off. I don't know what it is about their highlighters, but I only like one kind of highlighter they make. All the other ones, I feel like it's impossible to get any product off on any kind of brush you use. So I'm like, the point is I'm supposed to be able to pick it up on a brush and just put it on my face. If it's not doing that, then there's no purpose in me owning it. So this, to me, was just a total waste and a disaster. And there's only one highlighter I recommend. I forget the name of it. I think it's the HD ones that come in that huge black packaging that looks like the MAC Studio Fix Plus. It's like the canister like that they have. Those are the only highlighters I recommend from them. Otherwise, I'm like, no. Okay, so I got these 2 Milani highlighters. I have 3 and 4 of the Strobe Glow highlighters. Now, I actually really like 4, but I have so many colors that are similar to this because this is my favorite color of highlighter right here. And then this gold one, obviously I'm not really impressed with it because it's gold. And y'all know I don't really do gold highlighters. So they're getting these too. Like their grandmother, she actually uses highlighter now after I put some on her when she went to a wedding of one of our family members. So I know she'll appreciate this one since she's like a shade darker than I am. She's actually the foundation shade I'm wearing right now. So it'll look gorgeous on her. So I'm giving that to them. This one of them can have. I got another gold highlighter, this e.l.f. highlighter. Now, these highlighters are actually pretty good, too. This is the glowing highlighter, but it's in the color golden, and they had a taupe one that I liked better, and I just said I don't like gold highlighters, so I use this once in the video just to, like, you know, show it to you all, but they can have it. I don't want to be bothered. Now, I'm sad to get rid of this Galactic purple highlighter because I think it's gorgeous, and the formula on these is amazing. I have the color Luster, but realistically, I don't really use purple highlighters. And then I have a whole, like, Cover FX palette that they came out with a couple of years ago during the holiday that has the same purple shade in it. So I'm like, I don't need this one, too. The formula is beautiful on it, though, and I would definitely recommend it. It's just, I don't need it. Now, this Rose Gold highlighter from Maybelline, there's nothing wrong with this product. It's just more of I like the one that Vlada made with Smashbox better. So I feel like I don't need to hoard this because I have that one. I actually use that one over this one quite a bit. So there's no point of hoarding it. I'll just give it to them, even though I think I already sent 2 of them over there. So I don't know what they're going to do with the 3rd one, but they can figure that out. And lastly, I have the highlighted gold bar from Wet n Wild. I remember when this was all the rage and they came out with it one year and they got rid of it. I have Holly Gold Head. I never used this. As you can see, I didn't swatch or anything, so it's just, yeah, it's, wait, it looks like it looks like I swatched it one time, but I think I swatched it with a brush one time just to try it out or something, but I don't ever use this. It's supposed to be like, I guess, a dupe for the Charlotte Tilbury one, but I'd rather just buy that one and try it out. I heard it's amazing. I know Wet n Wild highlighter is amazing too, but since I don't ever reach for it, I'm like, you know, it's the point of hoarding it. I guess it could look nice on my dresser, but since I have enough stuff, I don't need to be hoarding stuff like that. Anyway, I hope you all enjoyed this video. Remember, you all are diamonds, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.